The Dragon Who Loved Cupcakes. Once upon a time, in the magical land of Ember Valley, there lived a young dragon named Draco. Now, most dragons loved roaring, breathing fire, and guarding treasure. But not Draco. Draco loved cupcakes. While his friends practiced fiery blasts and scared knights away, Draco spent his time in the meadow, mixing flour, sugar, and sprinkles. His favorite part? The frosting, especially pink strawberry swirls. The other dragons often laughed. Cupcakes? Dragons are supposed to roast sheep, not bake sweets, teased Blaze, the biggest dragon of all. Draco's wings drooped. But cupcakes make people happy, he said softly. Still, Draco didn't stop baking. Every morning, he'd fly to the village below and secretly leave cupcakes on people's windowsills. Chocolate, vanilla, blueberry, all with tiny sugar stars on top. The villagers called it the Sweet Mystery. One day, the annual fire festival was announced. Dragons from all over would show off their fiercest flames. Blaze was sure he'd win, as always. But Draco didn't want to enter, until he heard the prize. A golden whisk, for the best fire talent. "Oh!" gasped Draco. "That would be perfect for baking." So, he joined. The big day came. The mountains glowed with excitement. One by one, dragons showed off powerful fire tricks, spinning flames, bursting fireworks, and fiery tornadoes. Then it was Draco's turn. Everyone whispered, "The Cupcake Dragon? What can he do?" Draco took a deep breath. Instead of a giant fireball, he blew a soft, warm flame, just enough to bake a tray of cupcakes right before everyone's eyes. The air filled with the smell of vanilla and sugar. The crowd gasped. Even Blaze blinked in surprise. Draco smiled shyly and said, "I may not roast mountains, but I can make people smile." The dragons tasted his cupcakes, sweet, soft, and full of love. Their eyes lit up. "These are amazing," Blaze said, licking frosting off his claws. "You're actually really good." The Dragon King stepped forward, his golden crown sparkling. "Draco," he said proudly, "you remind us that true fire doesn't just destroy, it warms, it creates, it brings joy." He handed Draco the golden whisk and declared him the Dragon Baker of Ember Valley. From that day on, Draco's bakery, the fiery cupcake, became famous across the land. Dragons and humans came together to taste his magical treats. And every cupcake had a swirl of warmth, kindness, and just a tiny puff of dragon flame. Moral: be proud of what makes you different.